Hello everyone, my name is Oksana Lovic and I'm a transformational teacher and I'm also a best-selling author. And today I would like to speak about one of the most essential components for creating the life of fulfilled success, which is self-image. And what is self-image? Self-image is how you view yourself. And why is it so essential? Because understand that, for example, if you view yourself as a powerful person who is capable to create the life of fulfilled success in every area, then you will create the life of fulfilled success in every area. However, if deep inside you doubt yourself, you question yourself, then you will consistently manifest in your life self-sabotaging behaviors which will consistently prevent you from experiencing that type of magical life. The tricky part about self-image is oftentimes we're not even aware what we truly believe about ourselves. That is why it's very essential to look at ourselves under pressure. For example, it's one thing to believe that you are absolutely magnificent when everything in your life goes well. But what if something happens in your life? For example, you made a very dreadful mistake. For example, maybe you made a wrong investment, or maybe you chose a partner which was not very beneficial for you. Then how do you speak to yourself? Do you speak to yourself such as, why did you do that? Or do you get stuck in the pattern of negative thoughts? Or do you quickly find the courage, find the motivation to rise above that situation and make essential steps to change the situation? And that's exactly how we determine whether we hold positive self-image or negative self-image. That is why it's so essential, because when we hold limiting self-image, when life brings unpleasant circumstances, it's so much harder for us to rise to our highest potential, because we start believing that we are not capable not only to fix that situation, but to create something amazing in our life. And once we start believing in that, and once we get stuck in that pattern of torturing ourselves in our own mind, we truly start attracting more and more situations that prove to us deeply inside that we're not deserving to have the life of fulfilled success. And let me show you how limiting self-image can truly negatively influence every area of our life. For example, when we have a limiting self-image, then we never strive for the career that we truly love, because we just don't simply believe we can achieve something marvelous in this area, and we settle for less. So we choose the work that we may not love, or we may not charge the prices that we truly deserve, or we will not just try one more time to achieve success in the area that we would like to achieve success. Limiting self-image also influences what type of relationships we create in our life. When we have a limiting self-image, we would manifest partners in our life which literally diminish us, or they simply do not allow us to rise to our highest potential. And this way we cannot feel happy, we cannot feel fulfilled, and this in the long run influence negatively every area of our life. If we have a limiting self-image, we don't treat ourselves with love and respect, and we often start creating choices in our life that are detrimental for us. For example, we may not choose healthy diet, we may get stuck in addictions, we can literally take substances or poisonous ingredients into our body that step by step destroy us. Also, when we have a limiting self-image, we start aging a lot faster, because we just don't believe that we are beautiful, we don't believe that we are radiant souls, and we again start maybe having certain behaviors in our life, such as lack of physical activity, or overeating, or any other habits that really add negative effects in our life. Also, when we have a limiting self-image, we not feel great about ourselves, and we create a lot of conflicts and drama in our life. And what happens is, when we create conflicts and drama in our life, we literally do not create fulfilling relationship. And fulfilling relationships not only essential for our heart, and also essential for us building career relationship, right? And also, how much energy do we exert when we are negative in our own mind, when we consistently speaking badly about ourselves? And then we often suffer with lack of motivation and inspiration, fatigue, and simple lack of energy, so our health is no longer at its optimal. Unfortunately, oftentimes, limiting self-image is developed in our childhood. So the subconscious beliefs that is running is something like, I'm not enough, I don't deserve love, I'm not lovable. And we may not be aware of this belief because we probably created it as little children. That is why, in order to transform limiting self-image, it's very essential to look within. To truly go within into our subconscious mind and to transform the belief. And if you were governed by that belief for, like, let's say 10, 20 or more years, of course it will require some time. But just understand how much your life will change once you transform the limiting self-image. How your life will truly change when, even if something happens in your life, you treat yourself with love and respect, and you know all of this happening to simply show you that you need to work on yourself a little more, and then you create even more magical experience. Because a lot of times, obstacles in our way come to show us that we still need to create a stronger foundation. Because obstacles are there to expand us, not to shrink us. And I do strongly believe that we only live once in this lifetime. And the more time that we invest in our spiritual growth, the more time we invest in creating a powerful self-image, a powerful, loving relationship with ourselves, the easier, the more magical our life becomes. We start attracting successful career. We manifest a beautiful partner in our life who treats us with love and respect. And simply every experience just becomes so much more pleasant and enjoyable. So if you believe you hold limiting self-image, ask yourself, how can I transform it? Pray. There is always a unique way for you to transform limiting beliefs. Learn different modalities, such as how I can transform limiting beliefs at the subconscious level. My favorite is rapid transformational therapy, but you can choose the ones that feels close to your heart. We live in an age of information. There are so many techniques and modalities available to us. Transforming ourselves at the energetic level is also essential. A lot of people believe that brushing our teeth and taking showers every day is absolutely normal, but how often do we actually cleanse ourselves energetically? Because what often happens that when we hold limiting self-image, we send that image to so many other people, and other people have the same image of us that we hold of ourselves. So all of this contains in our aura in forms of pictures. And once we do energetic cleanse, we remove those pictures from our aura, and we fill ourselves with new powerful pictures of us being marvelous, powerful, successful in every area. And remember, life is a journey. A decision today to transform your life can lead to a completely new day tomorrow, and ultimately new future and a new destiny. And you are absolutely capable to transform your destiny by making those small little steps. And the more that you make those steps, the easier they will become, and life will never be the same. I wish you good luck on this beautiful journey.